And 3, 2, 1, go. What is up, Noah Sommer?
What's up?
How are you, my guy?
I'm good. No complaints at all, man. Life's good.
Yeah.
Life's good.
I actually found you on my Instagram For You page. I don't
No
know what you
way.
call it. What is it called? The Explore page?
That's sick.
That's how I found you. Then I saw that a bunch of my friends were following you. I was like, yo, who the fuck's this guy?
Dang, that's crazy. That
Yeah.
kind of makes me feel good. I didn't think I'd be on that.
Mhm.
That's a weird way to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I was like, oh wait, I know this fucking kid.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's
dope.
up.
How long you been a photographer for? I'm really bad at speaking English. My fault.
It happens. Honestly, I've been taking pictures since I was I got my first camera. For some reason, I really wanted it for Christmas when I was 13, something like that. Maybe younger, 12. I just really wanted a camera, and so I got into that. And it was kind of just for fun, all that stuff. Nothing serious, just for Instagram.
Yeah.
Get the drippy Instagram pics and all that. But then I don't know. It kind of turned into something serious. Probably close to a year now. So not too long, but
That's
getting
hype
there.
though. How long? How long you been consistent for?
I say a year.
A year.
A year.
All
Yeah.
right.
Well, I mean serious consistent.
Mhm.
A year. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
It was just for I would have fun with it, and then I would put it off, and it would get left in the corner of my room forever. Then I would take it back out and play with it for a couple months. But yeah,
I'm really bad at consistency with YouTube.
mm-hmm.
I'm
It's
so
hard,
bad
dude.
at it,
It's hard,
yeah.
but that's what's so important. That's how you grow.
Yeah.
Is
I
all
feel
the time.
I feel like that's the main difference between people that get big and do well versus people that don't.
Oh, for
'Cause
sure.
I feel like there are a lot of people that show a lot of talent at first,
Mm-hmm.
but then they're just not consistent with it, and they just expect growth to just come out of nowhere.
Yep.
But literally every single person that has gotten large at all, they have some sort of consistency.
Absolutely. Yeah, because people give up so quick sometimes.
Mhm.
You don't see the results immediately.
Yeah.
And it is hard to keep going through when you're not getting what you expected, but that's definitely, you're right. That's what it takes to make it.
I like that you're at a point now where a lot of people, when they start off being consistent, it's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
You can see my friend's at that point right now. He's been trying to take pictures every single day.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see he's just kind of lacking a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's not to point any jabs at him or anything like that. But you definitely see that just something clicks in their brain. After it's just a habit, they really start to enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. That's the most important thing is finding something that you actually enjoy, so it doesn't feel like you're doing a chore every day.
Yeah.
And that's when it becomes more natural, I guess, and you really see that growth, I feel like.
So I saw on your Instagram that you had you took a picture of a whiskey thing, right?
Yeah.
And it was for a company. Was that sponsored?
So at my restaurant, I work there too. I do all the food and the website for the Instagram, social media, and all that stuff.
That's hype.
So yeah, it's pretty dope. I've been doing that that was my first actual paid job, and so I go in once a week and get more pictures of food and drink and all that stuff. But yeah, that was my first thing. That kind of that really helped because luckily the manager was cool and let me do my thing, and it's definitely helped me a lot to gain confidence, I guess, and feel valued a little bit.
Yeah, not to be directed around by someone who doesn't know what they're talking about.
Exactly. Because that's the worst when you know that you know more than this person, but they're trying to tell you what needs to happen, for sure. But
that's hype though.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get paid for it?
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's hype. Congrats.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're a full-fledged photographer now.
I guess so. I guess so.
Once you get sponsored by anything, that's your thing now.
That's when it's official.
Mhm.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll definitely take that.
Yeah, I gotta get some sponsors on here. Eventually, I wanna start having so I'll print fake logos. Be I don't know, it would be a toothpaste brand made of fucking, I don't know, mercury and
Concrete or
shit.
something.
Yeah,
That'd be hilarious.
but I would make it sound as legit as possible.
Yeah.
So listening's wait, what?
It'll make you look official too, but then people will get it and it'll just be funny. That's what's up.
There's some people's podcasts and shit where they'll have ads, but I actually enjoy watching the ads because they'll make it funny and
Yeah,
have a little twist on it.
You ever seen Donut Media?
No.
It's just this car YouTube channel, and the ads are he makes it his own way. So I completely agree with you saying it probably makes the ad work better too because it's something you actually engages you with the ad. You just click through it. So you're TikTok famous, right? Something like that. You got
Yeah,
you got a
little
decent
bit,
amount of
little bit,
followers
yeah.
on there.
But I'm not consistent with it, so no sponsors
Yeah.
looking at me.
Soon though, probably.
Yeah, I just gotta stop being lazy. That's like my biggest thing. Like the main reason I'm doing something like this is because it's really easy for me to do, and also just having a conversation with someone, super easy.
Yeah, yeah.
And but when it comes to like TikToks and stuff, or at least YouTube, I'm too reliant on other people. Cause like for like a good video, cause I feel like my videos are kind of David Dobrik style.
Okay.
That's like what category I'd kind of put them in, and you just need like a crew of people, or at least like 2 or 3, and everyone works. Like a lot of my friends don't even like want to be filmed, which is kind of rough. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's the
Help
thing
me out
I want to do.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's hard for sure. Cause that stuff, like, that's what makes the video, like Danny Duncan too. I don't know if you know him on YouTube.
I
Like,
love Danny Duncan.
yeah, exactly. Like all his friends just are just. It wouldn't be the same if he didn't have those people.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be able to make those videos at all.
I envy Danny Duncan a lot.
He's
though.
awesome.
Yeah,
And
he's crazy.
He really is. He really is.
Something that I was thinking about earlier today. There's like 1 or 2 similarities between. Actually, there's one similarity between him, Mr. Beast, and do you know who Yes Theory is?
They're
And
sick.
Yes Theory, and they all have good, non-misleading clickbait. Like it's probably like one of my biggest pet peeves when you click on a video like off the clickbait and it's just not like it's a fucking lie.
Yeah,
you're like,
literally.
Dude, this video sucks. Everyone like automatically hates that video.
Yeah, it's a straight up waste of time. Like,
And
that's the worst.
And I used to do that, so like, I can't be that mad.
Well, at least you learned.
Yeah.
At least you learned. You don't
Because
do
a bunch
it
of my friends are
anymore.
like, dude, that was like, don't fucking do that. That shit's so annoying. I was so hyped for that, and just nothing happened.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that because, I mean, you need, what is a view on YouTube? Is it watching the whole video, like half, or what is it?
I think if you watch beyond 30 seconds,
Okay.
I think that's it.
All right.
But views don't really matter. Views is just kind of like a flex, you know. It's kind of like how likes don't matter, where like you can still see, but it doesn't like really mean like anything. Like when you go back and like you can see how many shares like a picture on like Instagram gets, or like how many shares like one of your TikToks have. And I feel like that is way more important, because if you have people sharing it, that means that they liked it so much that they thought it would be good enough to show to their friends.
Yeah, that feels good
You
when
know?
you see that. That
Yeah.
definitely does.
But for YouTube, it's watch time.
Oh, okay. That makes
And,
sense.
Yeah, because like that's how a lot of gaming YouTubers got huge. Where they would have these 40-minute videos, but kids would just be watching the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and those videos, you can make
Yeah.
so many of them in
Yeah,
a day.
exactly.
Like, just grinding them out.
Yeah, just a $60 game too, and you're making like fucking like 40 grand off of it.
It's really crazy. Like, I guess to like older people, and even to like young people, but to think about that's people's like people are millionaires off playing video games, doing all that stuff.
That's nuts.
Yeah, so it's a weird time we live in. It really
Yeah.
is.
I mean, like, there are people that are millionaires off fucking making podcasts.
Yeah.
Like, just talking to people.
That's sick.
Yeah,
that'd
that is
be quite a profession.
Yeah. But, like, I mean, that's probably not gonna happen. Especially, like,
Never
I
know.
don't know. Like, I like making these because I genuinely just like talking to people.
Yeah.
And, like, my idea behind this was, like, talk to people that are, like, going places, and, like, I envy them, or I envy parts of them. Like, I fucking, like, envy how consistent you are.
Thank you.
Like, you're really taking, like, photography seriously, and, like, I don't know, like, you're trying to live your dream. That's pretty dope, dude.
Literally, like, that's the goal, because, I don't know, I thought, like, there's a lot of ways you can go, like, with your life. Like, you can go, like, the money route and, like, the safe route, and just, like, go to college for, like, I don't know, for me, it was kind of my parents for, like, they wanted me to go to college, obviously, and, like, study something that's going to bring me money. But, like, I didn't want to do just something that would bring me money, like, because when you go to work and you're doing something you don't like, that's, nobody wants to do that. That's, like, work is, like, half of, I don't know, a large portion of your life, literally. And you want to enjoy it, obviously, because you work and you retire. That's life.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, there are people that want to retire but they'll be like 50 or 60.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck are you gonna do when you're 50 or 60?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, like my parents are like, they're about to turn 60. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really pay attention, but they like they can't do anything. You know, they're not in their prime. They're not in shape,
Mm-hmm.
and like, what are they just gonna do? Sit around and watch TV? Just like with all this money?
Yeah, you worked your whole life
that.
for that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
Especially
I'm
if you find a way to monetize something that you love doing, like, that's just gonna be a fucking, what is it called? A hyperloop of money.
Yeah.
Where because if you're working 8 hours a day at fucking just some office job that you hate, like, you can't wait for that out, like that 8th hour. Just to
5
hit,
o'clock.
Like, I'm out. Someone's like, you want to stay extra? No, I do not. I want to go home.
Yeah.
But if it's something you enjoy doing, it's gonna be like an addiction.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to stop.
Yeah, you're not doing at that point. You're not doing it for the money.
Yeah.
It's because you enjoy it.
Yeah.
And then the money comes afterwards.
Yeah. So I feel like most people just have to find like a good balance in between monetization of themselves and of their craft or really what they want to do.
Yeah, it's hard though, cause like I don't know, the world is there's such like a standard for what to do and like chasing your dreams. Like everyone says like chase your dreams, yeah, but like actually doing that it's scary.
Yeah.
Like, cause it could go so wrong.
Yeah.
But if you I feel like if you really believe in yourself and if that's what you enjoy doing, then you'll succeed. And as long as you don't give up. Cause I heard a quote the other day. It was like doubt kills more dreams than failure. And that like really resonated with me, because there's been a lot of things like that I've wanted to do, and I know a lot of people, it probably applies to everyone, but you have too much like self doubt. You're too scared to even try it, and so you'll never even know if you could have made it. And I don't know, that really stuck with me for whatever reason. But so I kind of told myself like, I gotta at least fail at this. I'm not just gonna give up because I'm too scared to do it.
You just got to get beyond like that breaking point. You know?
Exactly.
That's crazy. I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it again?
Doubt kills more dreams than failure.
Doubt kills more dreams than failure.
Yeah, I think that's definitely true.
That is dope. You know, I'll be fucking saying that like every podcast now.
Because it's really like that. It's
There's this one quote I'm thinking of all like. I definitely have it written down. I gotta check it out right fucking now because it's gonna bother me all podcast. Yeah. I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
And some of that stuff, you just gotta, I don't know, all the like quotes and stuff. It's hard to like, you read them and you feel like motivated for like a couple minutes, and then you like forget about it. But I don't know, that one for whatever reason just stay with me, and I really just think that's so true.
I couldn't.
Can't find it.
No, that's gonna bother me.
No
so
idea.
Much. Oh wait, I'll try to say like.
Yeah, paraphrase it.
Yeah. It's the pile of gold is in the cave you least want to look.
Okay.
Like that. It's something like that. And I know I'll be editing this right now. I'll be like, it's fucking this.
Yeah, you'll have to insert it over the thing.
That's pissed me off. Yeah. Are you still in college right now?
Yeah, I'm still in college, which I guess is good because I have like a backup plan, hopefully.
In case shit hits the fan.
Yeah. But the thing is, so I'm at Temple, but I don't have a major, like, because that's kind of how I got into taking photography seriously. Like, there's nothing I like looked at all like the possibilities, and nothing sounded like interesting to me.
Yeah.
Besides, well, to be honest, like my girlfriend kind of like brought it out of me that like, because I always doubted myself. Obviously, like I didn't think like become a professional photographer.
Yeah.
That sounds like way too hard, like and unrealistic. But then she kind of pushed me. She's like, "Why don't you just like try? Like, what hurts in trying?"
Yeah.
And so I started just I guess trying, and things kind of happened quicker than I expected. Honestly, obviously I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm at like I feel like I've had a little bit of success, which feels good. But yeah, so I'm at Temple. I might be transferring to Drexel if I can get the right like financial aid and get accepted. Obviously.
Yeah. What for?
For photography.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the move, because it's like 4 years in school and a lot of money.
Yeah.
So that's been like going through my head a lot. I have a lot to figure out over the summer, I guess.
Yeah, I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you go to school for photography?
The main reason is like connections and like internships. Because I know Drexel, like they have like a program where you get like a semester off and you're literally working on like a set with professional photographers. And I feel like that's like experience that would be like very hard to come by. So, but then another thing I considered was trying to find like someone who's where I want to be, and then seeing if they'd take me as like an apprentice. So I think that would be like the best way to do it. But I just haven't found that person yet.
Yeah, I feel that.
And
Drexel's in like, I hear they're really good with their internships.
Yeah.
Like, isn't it like a fucking 90%? Like 90% of the students that graduate have a job right away.
I don't know. I haven't heard that, but I definitely believe
that.
that. I definitely believe that.
My cousin went there, and that was like one of the main reasons why she wanted to go. Just because, I mean, like a lot of kids, they'll go to these colleges and spend fucking, I mean, like they'll be racking up debt.
Yeah.
And they come out and they haven't had any time for internships because they've only been doing like fucking education. You know, and then they have to just get like shitty jobs.
Yeah.
And they're just like wasting their time.
Yeah,
there are a bunch of people that there are a couple people that I work with now, but my last job, I worked at like a lab, and everyone there was like an adult except for me and like 3 other kids.
Dang.
But they were all like, they all went to college, they had good degrees and shit, but they just like, I mean, they were making the same wage as me.
Really?
So I was like, damn. Yeah, that
That's
was
sad.
really hitting me too, because I was like, dude, I'm in school right now.
Yeah.
So I was really like contemplating what I was doing.
Yeah. That's a hard thing to look at, because there's a lot of, someone told me like their opinion is that like the trades are going to be more valuable than college, because literally there's like everyone, at least around here, everyone goes to college. Like, it's I don't know, it's different than how it used to be, I feel like. So what are you studying?
Right now, cybersecurity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really sound anything similar to filming. Well, I originally was going to film, like for a film major, but like, I mean, I didn't really think that meant a lot of sense to me, just because like I didn't want to make movies.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoyed making YouTube videos, so that was like the only real filming I wanted to do, not make, you know, like short films or movies like that, and that's why I'd go to college for filming.
Yeah.
So, my dad, he's like a recruiter for the army. No, I'm kidding. For fucking just like companies will hire his company to like recruit people, and he'll find like the best people for certain jobs and shit. And he says like he was really pushing cybersecurity on me at first, and I was like, nah, like I'll do film. But then like film didn't work out, and he was like, dude, like the average cybersecurity guy can make like 70 grand coming out of college.
Dang.
And I was like, dude, being 20 years old, 70 grand.
That's not a bad deal.
Yeah, that'd be good. A good budget for my YouTube channel.
Literally, because it's not like you have to quit YouTube at that point.
Yeah.
And throughout school, you can still keep that whole thing going. That's important to have like I guess like 2 things to source of income, or just like like I don't know what the word is, but like things you enjoy, because I guess like a backup plan and side hustle or whatever.
Yeah, like, I mean, you definitely want to accumulate money so that you're not sacrificing like your probability of success.
Yeah,
in,
for sure.
In like your dream, you know, because I mean, filming isn't cheap. You know? I lucked out that I'm like, I'm nice with it, getting free shit, but like people that want to make real movies, it's like $4 grand for like a good camera.
Yeah, I've seen them. Especially same with photography. That stuff's not cheap at all.
Especially because like it really adds up. Like, you need a good computer, you need like good editing software, all that shit. If you want it to look professional.
Yeah, for sure. And then obviously if you're having like actors and all that, you gotta pay them. And mic guy, sound guy, all that stuff.
And like what's really bad about those industries is you really get what you pay for. You know, like if you really cheap out with actors and you really cheap out with like equipment, it's gonna show. Yeah, which is really bad, especially because like I remember we used to watch like at fucking college we used to watch college films, and like they were pretty bad. But like the ones that were really good, they had a good camera, they had really good actors, and then they showed the budget of it. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like, don't wait, fucking, I could do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, how are you supposed to... That's the sad thing, like, it takes money to make money, they say.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is unfortunately true, I feel like.
So if you're racking up money and, you know, you're just... I mean, it's a really good time right now to start off, like, your career versus, like, a job that you have. You know, just to clarify, like, a career would be, like, photography. And, like, a job is just, like, fucking...
Yeah.
Like, working at an
waiting
office.
tables, yeah.
Yeah. Because, are you living at home?
Yeah, living at home. I was
so,
at
like,
school for, like, 3 weeks then. Got sent home.
So, like, saving hella money on fucking... 1, rent.
Yeah.
2, food.
Yep.
Like, electricity, wash, all that shit that, like, we don't really think about, you know? And all that money that you would have to, like, pay per month, that's all just going to save towards, like, what like your career, which is a way better fucking choice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what... Everyone wants to, like, move out and live in an apartment, like, which obviously that would be nice, but...
Yeah.
Then I think about it, and you're right, like, you save so much. It's just...
Yeah.
It's worth it to live at home for a while. Like, the time will come.
Yeah. And you just have to find your breaking point, like the actual peak of when you should stay home, when you shouldn't. You know, like if you staying at home, like I don't know if you do, but like some people still have fucking curfews.
Yeah,
nah,
not me, luckily.
Yeah, their parents are like, yo, like if you're gonna live in my house, you got to be in at this time, shit like that. So, like if you're doing night shoots with people and your parents are like, dude, you cannot be out. Be like, I'm night shooting. Be like, no, like you have a job. You have to wake up for your job tomorrow. Like I feel like at that point you're like,
yeah, that's
like,
if it's interfering with your like success.
Yeah,
it's time to get out. That's
like,
completely agree with that.
If I didn't have this basement, I wouldn't live here.
Yeah, you got a nice little setup down here.
Thank you very much. It was a shit show before all this.
Really? Well, was it
so
just
bad.
Storage down here, or?
Yeah. Like, I'll show you at the end, but, like, that half is what this whole fucking thing, up to here, and it was just stacked of just hoarding shit. Like, my parents don't throw anything out.
Yeah. So I guess you helped clean it up for them.
Yeah, they were not appreciative.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, like, I understand. Because, like, they think I threw everything out, but, I didn't throw that much out.
Yeah,
you know?
Just relocated it.
Yeah, because they were just, like, half full bins, you know?
Of junk.
Yeah. So you're like, all right, well, there's a half full bin right there that's taking up, you know, like 3 square feet of space and it's filled with VHS tapes. And that one is only 25% filled. Just fucking, you know, then you have that shit 75% filled and you're saving like, what, 3 fucking square feet of space.
Yeah.
You know, but they're like, he threw something out. Can't do anything nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they can be rough sometimes. Parents don't always understand the vision.
I feel like a lot of the time too, we could probably do a better job at like articulating it. I really look back at some shit where like my parents just weren't understanding. I was like, I probably could have explained it better.
Yeah.
You know, I was really hot in the head.
Yeah, you get frustrated and everything goes downhill. That's true. That's true. That's like something that like I don't know. You're completely right about that. Like I think about past things and like at the time it seems like there's not understanding, like with everyone, not just your parents, but in like a lot of situations they just can't understand why they don't get it, but then you like what you're saying seems like so right, and then time goes by and you like think about it with like a clear head because your emotions can like really get to you. But yeah, it gets... Emotions are powerful, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
What do your parents think of your like your photography?
They're very supportive of it, luckily. My mom, I think, she just kind of wants me to like be happy with what I do. I was like a little nervous, I guess, to find out what my dad would say about it when I told him like I wanted to major in it. But he's been pretty supportive. I can't lie. I think they just want to see me succeed and be happy, which is all I can ask for. Yeah.
I like a lot of people that like blew up and shit like that. I feel like they really just they really just live off the envy of they're like, yeah, my parents like they never let me. They always rejected me and shit like that. You know? Like I remember I think it was Jake Paul. I talk about this kid way too much. Like, I remember Jake Paul was like, yeah, like, people used to bully me because I made videos.
Dang.
Because I was like a YouTuber, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, people came out from his high school and was like, dude, like, you were just a dickhead. It has nothing to do with you making videos. You just weren't a nice guy to people.
Yeah.
You know? And also, like, I can see them doing that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I made videos in high school, not a single person was like, what's up with you making videos, you know?
Yeah, why would that ever be a problem?
Most people were like, dude, I fuck with your videos,
mm-hmm.
you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jake Paul's just a different breed. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
He's, because I remember, I think I saw what you're talking about, or maybe something similar. He was, like, trying to act like he, like, came up from the hood or something.
Oh, yeah,
like
I saw
this.
that.
But, like,
It's like, dude, you were rich.
Yeah,
like, I saw your house.
Literally,
you were
yeah.
rich.
Like, it's all on the internet. You're not going to fool anybody.
Yeah. I mean, that's like me fucking being like, dude, I grew up broke.
From the
like,
trenches.
It's like, dude, no.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? Like, I bought, like, I mean, this shit isn't expensive, but it's not, like, it's also not fucking free, except for the phones. Like, you know, like, I live in a fucking 3-story house, and, like, it's not huge, but it's also, like, it's not like a row house or a townhouse, whatever you call it.
Yeah, a lot better than
you know?
a lot of people have.
Yeah, and, like, I don't have to worry about, like, a lot of shit that I have to pay for.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my insurance is pretty cheap because my parents, you know, like, but there's some people that have to help their parents, like, with mortgage and shit like that, and
that's a crazy situation right there.
Like, that's ass.
Yeah, like, that's people. I think they're like coming up from nothing, and like everyone wants to like have that. So a lot of people just like Jake Paul, I guess, just lie about it because that's such like an envied thing. Like, nobody helped me. I did this all on my own. So people don't really, I don't know, don't really realize what they have sometimes.
I feel like also, like, I feel like a lot of people looking at it, they'll also say like, oh, you don't really deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, you got everything handed to you, stuff like that.
Yeah. Which, like, it sucks that we look at shit like that. But, like, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because we're like, all right, well, Jake Paul, like, he grew up rich. Like, all these TikTokers, they're, like, all the famous TikTokers, none of them are broke.
Mm-hmm.
You know? They're definitely not broke now. But, like, they were never poor.
Yeah.
You know? They were never waiting for fucking food stamps and shit like that. You know? So, like, I know one of them. I don't know any of them, but I know one of them is gonna be like, I grew up broke. Like, my parents, like, they fucking hated me. And you look back on, like, their TikToks, they're fucking dancing. They're their own bedroom's bathroom, like, with their fucking mom. You know?
Yeah.
Be like, all right, like, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's so true. Like, it's a shame when people try to, like, discredit you when you have been helped to get there. But it's also, like, there's a reason, like, people like that, like you were just saying, that's the reason why that happens, I feel like. When people try to lie about that shit.
Yeah.
And just make it seem like so much more than it was.
Do you have a TikTok account?
I don't make any TikToks. I really should, though. Because I heard that's such, like, a good way to grow, I've heard.
Yeah, it's definitely a move.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what, like, I guess I could do, like, before and after, like, editing my pictures. That's, like, a couple things I've seen.
Or you could do like collections, or just like cool shit.
Yeah.
Like, I remember there's like one trend that was going around where it was just people that would just take pictures at parties, and they would just put like a slightly old filter on it, and it would just go like, and then they'd play like a fucking dope song over it.
Dang, and that's probably like crazy.
Yeah, I started following this fucking one dude on Instagram. I don't remember his name, but I'm following him solely based off that TikTok, just because, like, I was like, oh, his fucking TikToks are fire. You know, his pics look pretty solid. But yeah, there's just, I don't know, there are a couple that I started following just because, like, their TikToks were pretty sick.
Yeah, I made a couple of reels, and those, like, all got more, like, reach than, like, any of my posts ever have. Because I think Instagram, since it's, like, a new feature, they're really trying to, like, push that. So that's another thing. Like, my plan was like, oh, I'm gonna make one of these every day, but it's been like a month that I haven't made one. Just because laziness is a bitch.
Yeah, I fucking know. You're like preaching to the choir, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, the only thing stopping me from doing anything is straight up just I am not disciplined in like by my own accord. You know, like there's no one like the fact that I'm not doing well, and the fact that I'm not making videos or anything like that is solely my fault. Because like everyone around me is super supportive. I make good money, so I can afford most of the shit that I would need. It's literally just I was like fucking lazy.
There's so many distractions now. Not to like blame it all on that, but like back in the day, like now we have like any given moment when you're bored, you have something to distract you. Like before, if you were bored, I don't know, before cell phones, like if you were bored, you'd think of something to do. That's how like people came up with great stuff. Now it takes so much more discipline, like you were saying.
But I feel like with that amount of discipline in this day and age, like the shit that they make is way fucking better.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I can't believe people fucking grew up without phones or at least TV.
Right.
Like no fucking wonder why they're like all murdering each other.
Literally.
like what like I remember in January I was really pissed off because I just like couldn't focus because like I have bad ADHD and I was like, dude, like there's no way this shit is genetic, and it's definitely just because I watched way too many like shows and played too many video games when I was a kid, and I just like I dropped all just mindless entertainment for a month.
Dang,
dude, fucking.
Probably got so much fun.
Nice.
That's crazy. Then you went back to it?
Yeah, I went back into it. Which is like really bad because I was so susceptible to it, you know?
Yeah.
But I remember that first week, I would just go like I'd be taking a shit and I'd go on my phone and I'd like my hands without even thinking would just swipe and go to like go on Instagram or TikTok and I'd click and there'd be nothing there. I'm like, dude, like what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I just like grab shampoo and just like read it. And like, oh wow, that's fucking crazy.
That's so true. Like I remember when I was a kid before I had a phone, like I would read the fucking like cereal box.
Yeah.
Now I just my phone. Like,
yeah.
It's
you just like lose time. TikTok and YouTube are my biggest enemies. You know, and those are the only things I can use to be successful.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
like
so true. In what I want to do.
You need it to be successful, but also it's like killing your success at the same time.
It's like a like a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, literally.
I gotta go back on that. Like no entertainment. I gotta start that again.
Dude, that's respect. I don't know if. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't know if I can make it through a month.
Yeah.
That'd be. That's a long time.
Yeah, I started fucking reading, dude.
Really?
Dude, funny story. I had never read a book in its entirety until this year.
Dead ass?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, you did it. Congratulations.
Yeah. And it was Fahrenheit 451, which is a fucking fire book.
Yeah.
I thought it was awful in high school.
Yeah.
I was very much wrong. Sorry, Mr. Wysocki. I'm still not going to read Catcher in the Rye, though. That book was ass.
Catcher in the Rye? I don't know. I'm the same way. In high school, dude, I did not read, like, Spark Notes, everything. But, I've heard good things. You gotta give it a try since
I definitely will.
You enjoyed the one,
Yeah,
so maybe I don't know. I tried to, like, for a while literally one day, dude. I was like Joey Diaz on YouTube was like, you gotta keep a journal. It'll make you like so much better, like getting your thoughts on a paper. And I did it for one night. I would like do it before I went to bed. I did it for one night, dude. Then the next night I was like, all right, I'll write something. And I was like, oh, I could just watch YouTube. I could go on my phone. And the journal's still sitting there with one entry right now.
Yeah, I gotta do that. I didn't even think about that. Just like writing on a fucking like pad.
Yeah, like whatever
paper,
you're thinking.
Like what the fuck's that?
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna start that now.
You should.
Right,
I mean,
we'll starting it tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see though.
There's just one clip of Joe Rogan that like I have saved somewhere, and he talks about it. He's like, it just starts off with like one good day. He goes, because you have one good day, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna like, you wake up and you're not groggy. You wake up early. You just get out of bed. You're not like watching anything on your phone. You know, you're like, all right, well, I have so much time. I guess I'll just like work out or like I'll eat extra food or something like that. And then just like the day just keeps going and it just keeps compounding like with how good everything is.
Yeah.
You know, so like say like, all right, like this morning, all right, I woke up not tired at all, I forgot to fucking set an alarm.
Mm-hmm.
But I just like, do you have an Apple Watch or no?
Yeah, I do.
So I also have an Apple Watch, and I also got for free.
Oh my god, bro, you're the finesser of the century.
And when you turn on sleep mode, it'll wake you up at like whatever time you want.
Oh, okay.
But it's not like loud and annoying.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like. Zzz,
oh, that's so
like,
nice.
What? And then you're like, oh, I'm awake. But it'll go according to like your breathing.
Really?
Yeah, or at least that's how it did this morning.
Dang.
And and I woke up and I was like, fuck it. And I went downstairs. I'm following this one guy named Wim Hof.
The man, Wim Hof method.
Yeah.
He's the guy that sits in the cold, right? He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
And I got his app, but I never used it, and I used it today, and I'm about to finish it today.
What is it?
So he just gives you like daily shit to do. So
okay.
Start off in the morning doing like his meditation thing. You had to do 1 round, but I accidentally did 3 rounds because I didn't know.
Hey, it works.
And, yeah, so I did that, and then you had to take a cold shower.
Oh.
And I was running late too, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll get the cold shower.
Yeah.
Got the cold shower, and I showed up like earlier than I ever would.
Damn.
Which was whack.
That's crazy.
And, like the fucking cold shower helped my breathing.
Mm-hmm.
So like my whole day was good, and then I was like, I'm breathing good. And I got this podcast later, and I remember eating, and I was planning to eat. I was like, I'm not gonna eat like shit, so I could just be like fully there mentally for this podcast. Ate a fucking salad.
Oh shit!
You know?
That's
came
what's
home.
up.
Came home, did like more of the Wim Hof shit. So like, the second like afternoon shit is stretching, and like just different yoga shit. And then at nighttime, it's you got to do like more of the meditating and then a bunch of push-ups.
Okay. What's the app called?
It's called the Wim Hof Method app. I'm pretty sure. All right.
I gotta get that.
Yeah, but yeah. So I fucking did that today. But I don't know. Like, if you start your day off good, you will base all of your decisions off that start of the day. You're like, I worked out at the beginning of the day. I'm not gonna eat like shit.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm already feeling good. What if I just feel more good?
Yeah.
And say like you do eat some shit that's bad. You're like, all right, I kind of deserve this. Most of the time, you'll eat in small portions. I fucking love Oreos.
Yeah, Oreos
right?
hit. Oreos
hit. Any fucking Oreos. They have the s'more Oreo. That's only out. It's like limited edition. Dude, I'll have them upstairs. I'll give you some.
All right. Yeah,
Dude,
I need to try them.
They're fucking gas.
Really?
They're
I
so
imagine,
good,
bro. That sounds fire.
And like after I started working out, like I ate one and I was like, that's good as shit. I'm gonna have another one. After that second one, I was like, I don't really need it anymore.
Really?
Like, that was really good.
Damn, that's wow.
But yeah.
Because normally you probably fucking eat the whole row, right?
Yeah. Rack it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That cold shower shit is crazy. I did that for like literally actually like last week. I did like a week of it, and it like, dude, it's such a good way to start the day. It like literally makes you feel like you so awake, and just it actually like works. Like I thought it was just like bullshit, but
yeah,
you feel like more awake, more aware afterwards.
I'd never taken a shower in the morning. Dude, it was a move.
It's
I'm
nice.
definitely gonna do it tomorrow.
Yeah, it really is nice.
The only time I'd ever do a cold shower, actually that's not true. In the morning I would cold shower on weekends, but I wouldn't wake up mad early and do it.
Yeah.
I would be like, let's get this fucking day started, just drenching myself in ice water.
Yeah.
I would never do that.
Yeah.
I'd wake up, just like watch YouTube and shit until like 11 or 12, and I'd be like, all right, let's get a cold shower. You know, because it'd already be warm out.
Yeah,
like,
and so it feels good.
You know,
it's like refreshing.
Dude, I like to I used to be a mouth breather, and I don't know if you know about mouth breathing, but it's like god awful for you.
Yeah, it messes up like your whole jaw and shit, right?
I mean, you could see like my jaw, I don't have one, and it's just like chin and the neck, and like slowly over time, I've just been working just like breathing out of my fucking nose, and the hardest shit is running. Like I'll go for jogs, and it's a fucking task.
Yeah.
For me to just like, the entire time. I bet. One time I was doing it, and I made my nose bleed. And I
goddamn.
Like, and I didn't have anything to just fucking do it. So like I just kept fucking running.
You run down the street just drenched in blood.
I'd get like some grass and shit rubbed, but it just made it look fucking worse. And I get home like it's probably fine. It's probably a little thing. I probably wipe most of it off. I get home and it looks like I fucking ate someone. So I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, your neighbors probably saw you like, what the fuck? Like, fucking cannibal running down the street from the police.
But then like right after my runs, I would get a cold shower.
It probably hit.
Yeah, and you're like, oh.
Yeah. That's another thing, what you said earlier, like waking up and just going right on your phone and laying in bed on YouTube or Instagram. I still waste so much time with that. And then by the time like you get out of bed, like you're like almost like retired, like you don't even want to get going or anything.
I feel that. And then that's also like, I feel like going on your phone and watching shit at the beginning of the day is the equivalent to waking up and being like, I'm thirsty, and drinking like a fucking gallon of Gatorade. You know? Like, yeah, it's kind of helping, but in reality, it's just so shit for you to just wake up and do that.
For sure.
You know?
So it's such a bad way to start the day.
Yeah, I gotta learn to do that. You know? Normally what I'll do is I'll watch like 5 minutes of TikTok.
Okay. Can you actually keep it 5 minutes?
No, it's like 15. Because it's only 15 because I set a thing on my phone, like an app time limit.
Oh, that's what's up.
You know, so it's like, get the fuck off your phone.
Is it like the screen time shit?
Yeah. But like, I feel like half the time, like every time I'm watching YouTube, it says your 15 minutes is up. You're like, bitch, shut up.
Yeah, bypass. Like, I did the same thing. I'm always
like, give me 15 more minutes.
Yeah, literally. Like, I like open Instagram right now without even it's always like your time limit ran out. But, like, I don't even, like, realize it is there. Like, I just go right past it now.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, but...
It works on Instagram for me.
Okay.
You know? Because, like, after I watch Instagram, or after I'm scrolling on Instagram, I'm like, I never enjoy going on Instagram. I don't know about most people, but I'll just scroll for, like, 10 minutes, be like, I really just watched nothing. There's, like, nothing I got out of that.
Yeah.
You know? At least on TikTok, I'll be, like, pissing myself laughing. My For You page is fucking... gold. I'll look at some people's For You pages. Like, my girlfriend's For You page is straight up just like 12-year-olds dancing. I've never seen a 12-year-old dance on my For You page unless it's someone making fun of them.
Thank God.
Like, immediately after.
Thank God.
And I'm so hyped for that.
Yeah.
It's all just like, TikTok is just like, here.
It's so
this
weird,
shit is so
dude.
funny.
The algorithm, I just said that so wrong, but the algorithm is like so good on that shit. That's like, I haven't really been like I don't use it that much because I'm like scared that it's gonna suck me in so hard, because that's what I've heard is just like the way they target you with the videos is just like on another level, and they get shit so specific to you for whatever reason. Bless you.
I gotta change that. It always shows how many like beats it is, and right now it's saying I'm at 1,300 beats, and I don't.
What?
I never know how much time that is.
Beats? What does that even mean?
Like a beat? Like
Is that like a measurement of time?
Yeah. Well, that's for like this is like a music.
Oh, okay.
It's like there are like 4 beats in a second. I'm pretty sure something like that.
So you gotta fucking do that.
So like
math.
I never know.
What are we at? 1,347.4 beats.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Turn off.
Is that an old MacBook?
Oh yeah. That's also
yeah, it
free.
looks a little ancient. Dude, what?
Yeah.
What do you? How do you do this? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What is your secret?
I'm just nice to people, I guess.
Like,
I
you
don't
take a
really know.
MacBook? Do you ask for it?
Yeah, I ask everyone. Also, do you have any old phones you don't want?
Not that work, I don't think.
Damn.
All my phones, I use them till death.
Yeah. That's a real man right there. You know?
That's how my mom, that's what my family does. They beat, not new shit until the old shit's fucking broken.
Yeah.
Which pissed me off so much growing up, but, now I see, the wisdom in it.
You save so much money doing that, too.
Because new shit's coming out all the time. There's, a new iPhone, twice a year or something like that?
I don't fucking know anymore.
Yeah.
I don't even know what iPhone they're on.
Dude, I don't know.
I got the iPhone 8, and I was doing fucking backflips.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, this fucking, the quality's so nice. I look at the quality of, the ones that are, fully the screen, and I don't like the cameras.
Really?
I don't...
Look, I don't know what this is. It's the X something XS.
Damn, that looks sick, though.
Yeah, right? The
You're rocking
rose
no
gold.
case?
Yeah.
Dude,
bold
you got
move
a
right
fucking
there.
sack for that.
I know.
I would never do that.
It's risky out here.
Yeah.
I can't lie. But it's got the
Yeah.
double camera or whatever.
Damn,
but
can I see that?
yeah, go ahead.
Dude, this shit's fucking dope.
Right.
Damn, I feel poor now. This shit's so cool.
Yeah, it's not, and it's there's 4 that are fucking newer, but
Damn.
that one is it's taking a beating. I can't lie.
That's sick though.
Yeah, I had the case for a while, but then those little things in
I like that camera.
Oh yeah, it's
yeah.
now the new ones have like 4
Yeah.
now. It's crazy,
Yeah.
but
I bet the whole
works for me.
fucking thing one time was just gonna like at least the whole top bar. That's eventually just gonna be one, just like a rack of cameras.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, like a 6-pack of cameras just fucking just there.
That's what I think about sometimes is like where shit's gonna be in like I don't know 10 years.
Yeah.
Like in the past 20 years, we went from
Yeah.
what you had like a brick to fucking call
Oh my
someone on,
God.
and now we have
Yeah.
like fucking robots and that shit.
Like imagine showing that phone to someone in fucking 2003.
Yeah,
They'd
they'd
shit
be mind
themselves.
blown,
They'd be like,
literally.
what the fuck is that?
Yeah,
You just look at it, it opens. You like it recognizes your face. Be like, yeah,
that's what's up.
like that's nuts.
It's crazy. It really is. And
It's crazy how easy it is to like buy shit.
yeah,
I fucking
30 seconds
Yeah.
and you got whatever you
Mhm.
want.
Like I just got an Amazon Prime account.
Oh, that shit will change your life.
Yeah, goodbye to all my fucking money.
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah.
is so nice.
Yeah.
Like, because there's so much shit I was always just putting off. Be like, like I need that, but like I always forget when I go to the store.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, phone's right here.
Yeah, it's mine now.
You know, like while I was setting all this shit up, I just got pissed off. I don't like this background at all. I think it's really ugly. I don't like the white. I think it's too bright, and I feel like most people watch YouTube and shit like as they're laying in bed. So I want this all to be black.
Oh, that would
You
be
know?
nice.
So I'm getting one black backdrop to see how I like it, and then if I like it, obviously I'll do a second one. So I'll probably turn that one out of there, and I might just like fucking green screen that black.
Yeah.
But then this guy turns black, and I'll
Yeah,
like
what the
that.
fuck is
Oh.
the chlamydia? Like,
Yeah, it's a chlamydia
Is this
plus
what like the
ball.
virus like looks like or
Yeah.
some shit?
Yeah,
That's
like, right
hilarious.
there.
Where did you get this?
It was at some fucking knick-knack store in LBI. I want to go back to it though. They had a bunch.
Yeah, they probably
like,
got dope shit.
They had Ebola. I bet they have Rona.
They
That'd be
have
funny
to
as
have
sh-
Rona.
Dude, yeah, I want Rona. I'm definitely gonna look that up while I'm editing because I'd say like after this podcast. I already forget if I said to do anything after this podcast. But like while I'm editing, I'll be like, I'm gonna fucking do that. Yeah, so I'll buy a Rona one and they
Yeah.
have one.
That'd be a great addition.
I like this little guy though. Looks happy all the time.
Yeah, he does.
There's one
Chlamydia is a happy guy.
Yeah, just fucking around. That's crazy.
1 million times the actual size. Damn.
Damn. 1 million times
Yeah,
the actual
small
size.
little fucker.
Yeah, can't even see it.
The most common of all sexually transmitted disease.
Hey, gang. Yeah, that's actually I've heard of so many fucking people getting the clamp. They even have slang for it. That's how long.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. I haven't really heard of I don't think I've ever really had like any of my friends like or people I know tell me like they've got anything besides
Yeah,
chlamydia.
that shit'll change at college. Oh wait, just chlamydia?
Yeah, just
Oh.
chlamydia. Like I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
I
not
haven't
like
heard
all
of
my
anyone
friends have
else.
chlamydia,
Yeah.
but like
Mhm. Yeah, it's just like that's like an initiation thing. You know, you're like, yeah, you got to get chlamydia to be like friends with us. You know, she's like, can you guys give it to us? Be like, no.
yeah, you gotta find someone
Yeah,
else.
you gotta go find a random homeless guy. Give you chlamydia. And just wide assortment of other STIs and Ds.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't heard of anything else. It's crazy. I heard that 1 in 5 people have herpes, but I've never heard of fucking anyone getting herpes.
What the fuck? Well, I think
Yeah.
there's like if you get a cold sore, like you technically have herpes. Like any cold sore apparently, because there's like herpes
No,
like type A or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it said genital herpes. Because I
Oh,
remember
what the
talking to my
fuck?
brother about this.
Yo.
And he was like, wait. That's like, herpes is also cold sore.
1 in 5.
Yeah. I think it's 1 in 5 guys, maybe 1 in 4 chicks. I know chicks
Yo.
have it on a higher rate than dudes.
Damn.
So, dudes are winning at something. Congrats, boys. Welcome.
Let's
Welcome to
go.
the podcast. Welcome to the Nut Hut.
Well, shit. That means someone in my friend group
Yeah.
most likely has herpes.
I bet it's just like one fucking small nation of people in a fucking.
They
just,
all have it.
They're all just like fucking and just having fun. And they're just
Yeah.
really boosting that number up.
I think in what did I see? In like Florida or something. That's where like there's like a crazy amount of all the old people go there to retire.
Yeah.
And there's like an insane amount of old people that get STDs or some shit over
Yeah,
in
they just
Florida for
fuck.
whatever reason. Yeah.
I mean, like, if you're old, why would you wear rubber? You
Yeah,
know?
there's
'Cause
no
you, like,
risk
can't
there.
Get anyone
Yeah.
pregnant.
Yeah. Until you get fucking AIDS, but I mean,
Yeah.
Gonna
I'm
die
dying
soon
in 5
anyway.
years anyway. It doesn't matter. I can't wait till I'm 80.
yeah.
Dude. Actually, I don't want to
around.
live till 80. But like, I can't
No?
wait till I'm like 60 or 70. I'm just gonna be fucking crazy. I'm probably gonna be like cooked up on like drugs all the time. I'm definitely gonna fucking only be in virtual reality. 'Cause
Yeah.
that shit's gonna be nuts when
by
we're
that
70,
time,
bro.
dude.
We'll
it's-
probably all be dead by that
Yeah,
time.
the world's
At
gonna
least
be fucking.
we'll at least be
over.
like robots.
Yeah, it's gonna be like robots fucking like having us on like leashes and shit, making us
Yeah.
eat out of bowls.
If you could trade your body for a robot body, would you? What if it looked exactly the same and you really couldn't tell?
Could I control, like, would I have the same brain?
Yeah. Everything would be exactly the same, but you'd be made out of metal.
Would I die?
If you wanted to.
Take my battery out?
Yeah, but like you probably wouldn't have to because you could probably transfer your consciousness into another device. At least have it saved on like a hard drive somewhere.
Yeah,
In case shit hits
in
the
case I
fan.
want to come back or whatever.
Yeah.
That's quite a question. So what would be, like, would I still shit and stuff? Like, could I eliminate shitting and sleeping? Imagine if people didn't sleep. That's a fucking crazy.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't need to do either of those unless you like doing this. I love shitting and I love sleeping.
That's true.
Actually, I fucking hate sleep. If I
hate
like didn't
going
have
to
to
bed,
sleep, I
dude.
wouldn't.
I can't fall asleep, but like just my phone gets me fucked up.
I feel that.
It's so hard to just like close my eyes and not roll over and
Yeah.
grab my phone.
I don't really unless I have shit. If I don't have shit the next day, then I'll be on YouTube for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
But if I have shit the next morning, I'm slumped by the time I
Really?
get to bed. I
That's what's
shower
up.
with like the lights off, not pitch black because I'm not a baller. I'm still scared. We have like one of the little night lights
Oh,
that
damn.
like turns on when it's dark. So I'll have that on.
I gotta try that.
And then all the lights I have, I really pimped out all my lights with they're the LED ones.
Okay.
You can change the colors of it. Same with these. Like if I wanted to change them red or like blue and shit, I would.
Mm-hmm.
But red lights at nighttime are really good for your eyes because your eyes
Really?
don't dilate to them.
Oh, shit.
So it's basically the equivalent to or it's the closest light to the equivalent of darkness.
Damn. Does this showering... I've never heard of that, showering in the dark. Does that help?
Yeah. Just
right.
because well they say that at least half an hour before bed you shouldn't have any bright lights like on.
Okay.
And like a bright light is your fucking phone.
Yeah,
You know?
fucking 2 inches away from my face.
So normally what I'll do is I'll have like a podcast on, and
Mhm.
I'll just kind of have it running so my brain won't naturally like go to change shit. Because my brain will
Okay.
be like, all right, let's listen to what this dickhead has to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been listening to the weirdest shit. Like, Joe Rogan's talking to some fucking, like, astronomer, like, fucking physics motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I just learned the craziest facts like that, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta try that showering in the dark.
Mm-hmm. Definitely not doing cold showers at nighttime.
Yeah, that
Fuck
would fucking
that.
be the absolute reverse of
no.
what you want.
Mm-hmm.
And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I feel like the night when I have to be up early, dude. That's like when I stay up the latest because I have like
Yeah.
this pressure on myself that I gotta go to sleep.
You're like, dude, fuck, I can't go to sleep.
Yeah, and I can't relax because I'm like, oh, it's fucking 2. Might as well just stay up till 3 at this point. It's the worst. I get so pissed
Yeah.
off and I can't relax.
Mm-hmm.
But,
I fucking feel that. Sometimes when I want to go to sleep, I'll jerk off. I'll be like, oh, like this will put me right to sleep. Dude, no. It'll just
Yeah.
wake me the fuck up. You know?
Yeah,
But I feel
that.
like every time where I'm like, oh, like this will probably wake me up. No.
Yeah, not a
Right
shot.
afterwards. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it does not usually work that like that. But I mean, dude, once like when you're laying in bed, you gotta get out of the way. Like if the thought like
Yeah.
crosses your mind,
Yeah, you
there's
can't,
no
you can't get
avoiding
it out of your mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Your brain is like, I'm awake until this happens.
literally, it's fucked up.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
It really is. The male, you know what kind of occurred to me, and this is gonna sound like really fucked up, but like the male like orgasm is like the most like that's like a thing that needs to happen for life to fucking continue.
Yeah.
Like it needs. That's why men are, or not a lot of men are just so fucking weird. Like I don't
Like,
know. This just
yeah.
took a really weird turn.
Like we have like a genetic predisposition.
Yeah, to like
that we need.
spread.
Yeah.
It's
Like
strange.
we can't sleep unless we bust.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's like food, water, and
Bust.
Literally.
That's it.
Literally.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I never like thought about it like that, but I guess that's what our essential job on the planet is
Yeah.
to reproduce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once we nut, like we're useless.
Yeah, at that point.
That's why Deuce died earlier.
Yep.
Because they're like, what the fuck are we gonna do with him now? All right, he's just angry all the time.
Yeah, I guess that's why old people got to be so grumpy all the time. Their dick fucking doesn't work.
Yeah.
That'd be rough.
Yeah, I'd be pissed too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Can't blame him now.
Dude, nobody gets pregnant now. I'm just trying to fuck my dick. Dead.
Yeah, that'd be so infuriating. Like you're like, I don't know. I guess they get horny too, but it just doesn't like. Just nothing happens down there. Like I don't know.
There's like, dude, really? Well, he fucking got pills.
Yeah, now it's
popping pills like crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's nuts. You ever seen old people fucking pills? They're huge.
Not they got like 40 of them.
Yeah,
too.
not like boner pills. I mean, like just fucking, just regular like. Oh, I need this so my kidney doesn't explode. You know, because I'm 70.
Yeah.
There's this one fucking dude that works at Marco's. I deliver for Marco's on occasion. And, dude, it's fucking huge. It's like if you were to chop off just that part of my fucking
Christ.
kidney. You're like, dude, you
damn.
fucking smell that? He's like,
yeah, how?
Yes.
Holy shit. And there's probably a couple others that look exactly like that, too.
Yeah, it's crazy. He doesn't even fucking use water. He's like,
what?
whatever. You're like, dude, you're a psychopath.
Yeah, literally.
Dude, I can barely swallow pills.
Yeah.
You know? Like 10 milligram pills, it takes me a good fucking, like, good minute or two to just finally just grow up the sack to fucking swallow it. You know? That's nuts.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess at that point you're so, like, used to it and accustomed to it. It's, like, probably doesn't even faze them, like, every day. Because they that's sad, dude. They literally have, like, the fucking those pill bottles. It's, like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Mm-hmm. At that point, I don't know, like, just cut me off.
Yeah, get me out.
Yeah,
I don't care that much.
It's not worth it. I mean, unless they don't have like side effects, but you gotta think like they gotta do something else. Yeah, you like sweating or some shit. Like, I don't know.
Did you get vaccinated?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did. I got the microchip.
Dude, I remember in January. So I got Rona in like January or December. I didn't like.
Did it fuck you up?
No, like I lost my sense of taste for like a day.
Oh really?
But so I worked at the lab I worked at was a COVID testing place, and didn't even get it from there. I got it from one of my fucking friends. You know, I worked there for like 10 months. Didn't get it once working in a lab where they had live COVID.
Damn.
You know?
What the hell?
Yeah. Fucking dickhead friends. And
fuck, that's crazy. Yeah.
But I got it, and I could take as many tests as I wanted. Didn't care. They're like, all right, fucking just water and shit. So I took 3 tests, like just one day, and came back negative. I was like, what the fuck? Next day, came back negative. Third day, came back negative. And I was like, I guess I just don't fucking have Rona. You know?
So why were you taking the test? You felt sick, or your friend had it?
Because I couldn't taste.
Oh shit!
Well, the first day I had a fever.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, dude, my fucking head is on fire right now. And second day couldn't taste. Third day still couldn't taste.
Damn.
And I was like, what the fuck? And like a month later, I took the antibody test because they also had that there that I could get for free, and they're like, oh yeah, bitch, you like already had it. I was like, fucking, I knew it. Alright? Your stupid fucking test didn't work.
So you didn't like quarantine or anything, obviously, right?
No.
Yeah.
And I didn't get any of my friends sick. I didn't get anybody sick.
That's crazy. That's lucky. Like you didn't give it to fucking some old person or some shit.
Well, it's probably just because I'm better than most people.
Yeah. I think that's got to be it. That's your superior genes.
Yeah.
Can't get sick.
Yeah, I'm really humble about that. No, I don't know how I didn't give it to people. Well, I don't really smoke or like. I don't really share drinks with people just as is. Because I feel like most people that got it were sharing, like a vape or like a blunt and shit with people, you know? Because that's like the way to get it.
Yeah. Like it's literally your fucking, it's transmitted through saliva.
Yeah.
And your saliva, here, have some of mine.
Yeah. Well, it's also like airborne.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like a lung, it's a disease in your lungs.
Oh, so if you're blowing out smoke and shit too.
You're like, oh. Like, your saliva is covered in COVID. Let me just... fucking just, like, jumpstart that shit right into my lungs.
Yeah,
just
give me all of it.
Yeah. Like, fuck a middleman. Just send it right in there. And you're like, ooh!
Yeah, holding it in, too.
Yeah, like, hold it in.
Let me make sure I get all the fucking COVID.
Yeah. COVID's like, thanks, boys.
Yeah, dead ass.
I wonder how well COVID would have spread if just everyone was like, all right, if the CDC is like, guys, just like stop smoking for like a week.
We could have killed that shit right away, dude. Right away.
COVID would have been fucking beat.
Because I've heard stories like people have like shared a blunt or whatever and still somehow not got it. Which like it's so weird.
Yeah.
How like I don't know, the whole freak out and all that shit like it doesn't make sense. Like I still don't really know like we're a year into this and I'm not that educated about it. Yeah. Like I don't know, it's strange.
Yeah.
So hopefully I don't get fucking like a third head or some shit from the vaccine, but
when so when I got sick in December, sorry. I always go off track. So when I got sick in December, like afterwards and I knew I had the antibodies, my friends were like, "Dude, like I don't know if you can still come because you can still transmit it." And I looked up on the CDC and it said on the fucking CDC's website. And I promise, because like this actually happened. I looked on the CDC's website and it said that if you get the vaccine, you can still transmit the disease, but if you already had it and you have the antibodies, you cannot transmit it.
oh, what the fuck?
And I was like, "Fuck a vaccine."
How long
then.
ago was that?
That was in January. All right.
Oh shit! I feel like it changed, bro.
Yeah, I got in an argument with my friend, and I was fully confident.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What do you mean? It literally says on the CDC." Looks up on the CDC. He's like, "Bitch, where?" I was like, "Dude, I swear to God, it was there." Be like, "Prove it." Be like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
I can't prove it. All right?
Damn.
I'm not that smart. I don't know how to archive fucking old parts of websites.
Yeah, if only you had a screenshot, then you prove his ass wrong.
Dude, I thought I had one.
Damn.
Fucking my
the
friend,
government probably came in and deleted that shit.
Or the fucking simulation updated. They're like, "Bitch, that never happened." You're like, I still have the memory though. But I know I'm not crazy because I told my friend Keith that. He was like, "That's bullshit." And then that night he looked up on the fucking CDC's website.
And it said you were right?
Yeah, and he took a screenshot. He was like, "Damn, you're right, my fault."
What?
Yeah. I looked in
So now
that
it's
whole
gone.
message, like all the fucking message feed or whatever you call it. I'm not good with technology, so I don't know any of the lingo. I already sound old as shit. But like I looked back for all the fucking pictures, all the links, anything like that, nothing. And I even did like when you like press on like the eye, and then you can just see all the links and not fucking there.
It's gone?
Yeah.
Does he remember this?
Yeah, he remembers it too.
What?
He's like, "I can't find it either."
Yo, that's
Yeah,
weird.
I fucking
That's
know.
really strange. That's kind of creepy. Like you think, what's your theory? What's your theory?
Well, my theory.
Are you guys both just stupid or?
No. Because we know that shit happened. Because he also sent that to his friend, and his friend also had the same exact memory.
Wow.
So I'm like, all right, maybe they're hiding shit. And then I was
Yeah.
like, I'm still getting that fucking vaccine.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to wear my mask.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
How are they supposed to know? Like, it's the new rule, right? If you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear your mask.
But they're not allowed to look.
What?
Yeah.
How the fuck is this shit supposed to work?
Be like,
then?
"I'm vaccinated." You know?
That's all you gotta say.
Be like, "Show me your card." Be like, "I legally don't have to show you my
Yeah.
card. That's actually like more illegal for you to ask me." Be like, "Fuck."
That's like the same thing. I work in a restaurant, and if you have like a service dog, you can't ask why they have a service dog, and you can't like ask to like see any paperwork or anything.
Yeah.
So if you like want to bring your dog somewhere, that's all you have
Just-
to say.
yeah, just
It's
say
a
you're
service dog. And then they ask you, "Whoa, you're invading my privacy right there."
Yeah. You're like, "Sir, that's illegal."
Yeah.
That's nuts, though.
Don't make me call FBI.
Yeah. We got Biden on your ass, bro.
I think
Come over,
that
stop one over.
I think that changed though. What you were, because there's like new research or something. I don't know. They're still not certain if you can transmit it now if you have the vaccine.
So I think what was happening initially was they weren't telling people. So it's effective at the latest 2 weeks after you get fully vaccinated.
Okay.
So people got their second dose, and that day they're like, "Let's see grandma."
Yeah.
You know?
And grandma's
And like, yeah, grandma's beat. And but yeah, so they're like, "What the fuck, CDC?" And they're like, "Shit." They're like, "All right, you can probably transmit it. All right, just no one's gonna fucking fact check this in 3 months, anyways." You know, when they're in an argument, their fucking friend.
Yeah, literally.
You know?
Damn. Can we pause this? I gotta piss real quick.
Oh yeah.
Should I just run up?
Yeah.
You gotta show me.
Yeah.
I fucking drank
like, 8
water bottles on the way here.
So wait, so when you walk up the steps,
Yeah.
turn right, and keep going straight until there's a door to the left.
Okay.
All right.
Right. Keep going straight.
Yeah. And if you walk into the laundry room, you're like too far.
Okay.
All right. It's a small house though. All right. So how's everyone fucking doing? If you guys didn't already, like and subscribe. Or just follow me on Spotify and SoundCloud or Apple Podcasts, whatever you're listening to this on. If there's anyone you would like for there to be on this podcast, fucking let me know. Let a honky know. Let a cracker know. yeah, I don't really have much to fucking talk about alone. I'm trying to think of like just funny shit that happened today. Literally nothing funny fucking happened today. Dude, I got some fucking free Chipotle today because whenever we fuck up someone's order or have to remake it or anything like that, I take it home. So I fucking took one home and it was so fucking good. It had pork. I'm not Jewish or Muslim, so I can eat pork. It had pico de gallo, which is fire. It had guac on the side, which is fire. And, just like the normal, like, brown rice. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know the difference between brown rice and white rice. I mean, like, I know the difference, but I never taste the difference. So I always go for fucking brown rice. Ugh. Sorry. I was trying to entertain myself. Man, it's pissing right now in my bathroom. Like a baller. It's crazy too because I just sent him up there to piss, and I definitely have to piss soon. I gotta learn to hold it in because I want to have podcasts that are longer than an hour and a half. Right now, we're probably. Was that 45 minutes when it said 1300? It's at 2000 right now. It's at 2034. So if I were to guess, the fucking time would be we're probably at an hour 15 right now.
All right.
If I were to guess.
So what are we going? Hour and a half or what?
Yeah, hour and a half.
All right. Word.
Yeah. It's crazy how much free shit you can get for just acting confident in a situation.
That's facts.
My friend, I was just told this. So my friend and maybe future roommate at Westchester, whenever he goes to the Chipotle, he walks in and he wears the DoorDash mask. And he just looks for the biggest bag and fucking takes it.
No way.
And goes home. And
That's
and I work at Chipotle, and that shit happens all the time, and we don't do anything about it. We're just like, oh, just remake it.
Damn. So you don't.
So yeah.
Wow.
We're never
that's
like,
such a
oh,
finesse.
let's go find that guy.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Like look
Yeah.
at the cameras and call the
Yeah.
fucking police? Like that. That's smart. I always
Yeah.
thought about that, dude. Cause it's all sitting right there.
Yeah.
Like it's free. Like like who's gonna stop you?
That's funny. But yeah, just confidently walk it. There's this one YouTuber I watched named Eric, but it's like air and then rack. This is like how it's spelled. And dude, he like sneaks into a whole bunch of shit. And he'll have all these fucking elaborate schemes and shit that he'll try to do, always fail, and without fail, what he does, for his plan B, just confidently walk past security.
Damn.
Works like 9 times out of fucking 10.
That's
dude.
crazy.
So that's how I used to just sneak into the knack. But it wasn't really sneaking in. I would just walk past the front desk, super confident. No, they don't fucking care.
Yeah, because they like see, if you
Yeah.
look like you know what you're doing, they're not gonna
Yeah.
like oh he's
Yeah.
good.
Then they stopped me one time. I was like, done. Because I heard they give lifetime bans if you get caught.
Oh
sneaking in,
really?
something like
'Cause I
that.
used to do the same thing, dude.
Yeah.
I used to. I had like a little setup though. I would have one of my homies who was like a member. He'd go up to the front thing and like buy a drink. So they would like look down at the computer to ring him up. Then I would just walk past. And then there used to be a thing, and you know how when you first walk in, there's like an elevator. You just put any key in the elevator and it takes you to the basement.
Any keyword.
Any key, bro. But they fixed it, so it's beat now. Yeah.
Yeah, they were talking about that. They're like the only way because I always had to like bring drinks and shit down on the 3rd floor. So.
Oh, what do you work there? Or you
Oh
used to
yeah,
work
I work there now.
there? Okay.
And
Yeah, well, don't snitch on me.
yeah, don't snitch on me either. But fucking yeah, you get to like be like, yo, front desk, give me a ride to the 3rd floor. They're like, ting, press it on the fucking the desk and it sends you down. But yeah, that shit's funny, dude. Yesterday, I didn't. First off, after that happened, my friend used to just have me be his brother. I would just sign it as his brother. They didn't really care. Yeah, and dude, like, I'm not gonna say her name. I don't want to call her out. But so there are these girls that came in the other day, and they like were in the 21 and up section, and they also just had one of their friends sign in as like their sister, like their younger sister.
What do you get in free like as they're like they give them the card or what? What do you mean by that?
So like you walk in,
Like if their sister has an account.
Yeah. So like say like I like my older brother. Mm-hmm. So let's say I walk in, and say I wanted to sneak you in, but I had you be like my older brother. Mm-hmm. So I'd be like, all right, I didn't bring my tag, but I'm Sean Darcy, mm-hmm. and they're like, word. Be like, all right, and this is my brother Kevin Darcy, and they'd be like, word.
Damn.
Just sign you in.
There's no picture?
No, there is a picture.
Oh, they just don't care?
And yeah, most people are chill about it. They're like, whatever.
Dang. Because as long as it looks like they're doing their job, like.
Yeah, but then like, then this one chick like fucking snitched on him.
Dang.
I was like, damn.
Come on, why you gotta ruin it?
It's not cool.
Yeah, not.
But like, I mean, like I get it because they could get like the company in trouble about like because they don't ID people at the bar. I'm pretty sure. So,
really?
Like if you sneak into like the 21 and up section.
Oh, you can get drinks.
Yeah, you can just get drinks and buy drinks. But
so they check your ID when you go into the section.
Yeah.
Okay, so as long as once you're in, it's like a casino. Like,
yeah. And because like everyone in that section is gonna be 21. Yeah. They're like, all right, you can be served, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care. But yeah, and they were just chilling like by that part because the fucking like the pool chairs are better, and they wanted to go in like the nice calm pool, not like filled with fucking kids.
Yeah, and piss and.
Yeah, but then they got like they weren't bothering anyone either, but then they got kicked out.
Dang, because someone snitched on them.
Yeah.
Aw, that sucks.
And like, I think it's weird. Just because like if you're not bothering anyone, like if they were buying drinks and shit, then like I'd be like, all right, like maybe someone say something, you know, be like, all right, like I'll probably say something.
But if they're minding the
and but
yeah, for disclaimer purposes,
yeah, but
that makes no
sense.
If
they're just sitting there not bothering anyone, they weren't even playing music or anything. They were just sitting there fucking just getting a tan on. You're like, who cares?
Yeah, why does it affect you in any way?
You know?
That's whack. That is whack. I think people get like jealous that they can't like do the same thing probably. When I guess they could, they just don't have, like the balls or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The NAC pool kind of pisses me off, dude. Because it's not like there's no actual pool besides the 21 and over spot. Like, you know what I mean? There's no place.
Yeah.
Like it's all like you can stand everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's I don't know. The water slide's cool, but it gets old like.
I feel
pretty
that.
quick.
Like after you go twice, you're like, whatever.
Yeah.
It's not even that fast.
Yeah, literally.
But literally, doing anything more than like twice or three times, you're like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember the trestle?
Oh, that was a spot, dude.
So for people that don't know, there was this bridge right by us, and it's first off fucking dangerous as shit.
Yeah, so sketchy.
It was like a 40 fucking foot jump, and it was higher like if you're jumping off the actual bridge. So like what it was this old train track bridge, and it was abandoned, so you could walk on it all the time, and you could jump into the water underneath,
which was like 8 feet deep or something.
Yeah. And but like people would just like make a day out of it. They would just like chill and like they do the jump a couple of times, but it was mostly just like a chill thing. And it was really unsafe because it was like 8 feet deep, and you're jumping, and if you're jumping from a 35, 40 foot jump,
you need more.
I remember when I was in 8th grade, I was like a small lad. I was like 5'5". And I'd fucking slam the bottom. I couldn't even imagine doing it now.
Yeah.
I'd break my knees on it.
Yeah. And there's like it's like a small area. Like the rest of it is shallower. 8 feet is like the right spot to land.
There's one just circle. Yeah. If you miss that,
no
and it's surrounded by pointy rocks.
Yeah, literally.
But literally every other spot is 2-3 feet deep. You know? So if you jump off that, you're not even only breaking your fucking legs, but like they're probably like penetrating skin. Yeah. You know?
And you're in water too. So like unless someone comes and saves you,
you know, and there's drowning. No road near it. Yeah. So they'd have to carry your fucking dumbass all the way, like a half-mile walk through fucking
something
woods.
Like that. Through the shit, like fucking thorns and shit. Uphill.
And... But I remember I remember that first jump.
So scary.
Fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
I remember it took me so long. I was such a bitch. I was like, dude, like I just can't fucking jump. My legs won't let me. And I just remember one time, the first time I went like to go back up, and you know, like to get out, you had to like slide through that little fucking thing. I like couldn't fit back.
So you fit through, but not the other way?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? I think because I was wet initially and I dried up.
You like slipped
so I was like,
through.
dude, I can't like fucking slip through. I was like, fuck it.
So you had no choice but to go
jumped
for it?
off. Damn. Oh no. What happened was I couldn't climb up the X things. Okay. Like the support beams. Because my feet were so slippery.
Yeah.
I couldn't climb up without like fucking like almost dying.
Yeah,
So I was
my
like,
friend,
fuck
same
that.
thing happened. Like, but he like somehow made it up. But like I was like telling him like, fucking, that's not like it's sketchy getting down, but
Yeah.
going up,
Like
fuck
that's
that.
not a move.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then jumped off and it was so much fun and I did it like 5 more times. So
Yeah.
I was like, this is boring now.
Yeah.
You know, that's just crazy.
I think someone died there.
Yeah,
That's sad.
this kid named Pat. I don't know his last name, but he I'm pretty sure there are a lot of different stories, but the most common one and like the most logical one was he was either climbing up or down the
X
X
thing?
support beams and slipped.
Damn.
And
Because that's straight rocks underneath
yeah,
that.
and he almost landed in the water too. He would have survived if he landed in the
Yeah.
water. And so there's that little ledge right next to the pillar that he fell off, and it's 2 or 3 feet
Yeah.
of concrete, and I'm pretty sure he like hit his head on it, and his
Damn.
body went in the water, and he broke his neck and drowned.
That's terrible.
And like
Rest in peace.
yeah, dude, and like his older brother was there. That, like,
Christ.
that sucks for
Yeah.
that, because like
This is supposed to be a fun spot.
yeah, especially because it's his older brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's like, all right, like I'm the mature one. I'm gonna bring my younger brother, like have fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Look out for him.
And dude, like that sucks. Like,
That's
I couldn't even
terrible.
imagine that.
Yeah.
And like I hope that kid's doing well now. Not the
Yeah.
dead one. Like the fucking, like his older brother.
Yeah, you probably definitely had some
Dude,
demons
yeah.
to conquer after
Mhm.
that.
Dude, yeah, couldn't fucking imagine. But people that get out of that are normally like the best people.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's true. Fucking, what's the saying? Like, roses, or, I don't know, some shit, but, like, I feel like if you go, like, the nicest, like, most caring people are usually, like, have went through, like, some shit,
Mhm.
and probably
Yeah.
makes them more understanding of how other people, like, are feeling and all that shit.
There's this one saying, and it's the smoothest rocks are formed by the toughest waves.
Mm.
But I feel like that's like pretty fucking facts. There's
Yeah.
this one guy named Nick Yaris. I think that's his name. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. He's a fucking dope dude. He was on death row for
Oh,
a
Joe Rogan podcast?
Yeah, for
Yep.
a murder he didn't commit, and he was just in and out of like the pits of fucking prisons,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, getting, like, the shit beaten out
bro,
of him, like,
yeah,
raped.
like the people running those fucking prisons are apes.
Yeah.
You know, like, or at least like in the pit. That's what they call it. I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
My neighbor, he works in it. He's a nice guy, but I hope he's not like one of the guys that like beats the fucking
Yeah.
inmates. But
Yeah, hopefully-
I don't think he would.
Hopefully shit's gotten, like, I don't know, I've never fucking been to prison, but I feel like it's probably gotten better, hopefully,
Yeah.
now that, like,
Mm-hmm.
people are more, like, aware of that shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like back then, dude, like,
Yeah, you
maybe
get away
20,
with so
30
much
years
shit,
ago, the
yeah.
world was, like, a rougher place because not everything was, like, caught on camera.
Mhm.
It's probably just rougher in a different way, you know?
Yeah, I feel like people really like smartened up. Like
Mhm.
most people think that everyone just got dumb as shit
Yeah.
and lazy. I mean, we're definitely lazy, but I mean, we're definitely all soft as fuck too. Like we're all pussies.
Yeah.
But we're definitely way more chill.
Mhm.
You know. Yeah, like you know what I really thought about, because I was listening to Joey Diaz talking
man.
about people that would get beat up and in New York. Dude, everyone get their shit rocked.
Yeah, the way they talk about
Like-
those stories, like, sounds like LA, like,
Yeah.
there's, like, a fight fucking nonstop.
Like it's so weird because it's so like so ape like, it's so tribal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if there's like a new like if there's someone new to the neighborhood that was like a different race than you, like a different fucking color, they'd be like, let's kick the shit out of him.
Yeah, like,
You
what?
know, and everyone was like in full agreement. They're like,
Yeah,
oh
of course.
yeah.
What else would we do?
Why the fuck do you think I have these like brass knuckles? You know, I'm not
Yeah.
smoke weed. No, like that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I just fucking. We look back at it too. We're like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, luckily, like, we grew up in, like, a much calmer area
Yeah,
in
everyone
regards
just
to that.
mellowed out. Everyone
yeah.
started smoking. That's
Yeah.
definitely it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'd help people to fucking relax and
Yeah,
not.
this is crazy.
Not. I mean, now the shit that, like, from what I've heard is like in the city now, instead of, like, fighting, they, like, shoot people. Like, it's more.
Yeah.
It's like it kind of.
Yeah.
I think
It's
I forget who
quicker.
I was talking to. But someone, like, grew up and he was, like, talking about, like, when there's, like, a beef between, like, people, like, they'll go fight and, like, there was a winner and a loser.
Yeah.
But like both people were still alive.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you're like, all right,
Yeah.
fuck.
And now it's
like,
fucking,
whatever.
Yeah. Now people are dying all the time.
Yeah.
Kind of fucked up.
It's
But-
fucked.
That's what, dude. At Temple, like, have you ever been to the Temple campus,
Yeah.
bro? It's fucking in the.
Yeah. It's not nice after
Yeah.
like 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking heard someone get shot.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've,
It's
like,
crazy when you hear like a gunshot in the distance.
Mhm.
You're like, oh, you know,
Mhm.
we were a block away.
Jesus.
You heard that? You heard just screaming and then just out of nowhere, pop, pop, pop.
Holy fuck. Yeah. Luckily
No more
I'm
screaming.
moving. Oh my god.
Yeah, and like it was crazy too because no matter where you're from, your brain, your body just completely overrides all functions.
Mhm.
And I was sprinting the opposite direction of those
Yeah.
gunshots
Yeah, it's fight or
before I
flight.
was even conscious about it. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Literally.
That's just nuts, though.
Yeah, I have like the little app. It like
Yeah.
texts me every time there's like a crime. My phone's
Yeah.
fucking nonstop, dude.
Yeah.
I swear.
It's like, oh, multiple homicide. Yeah, it was a multiple homicide. Be like, dude, I think I just heard 3 people get shot. That's fucking nuts. It's crazier too because we came from that block.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, so you were just there.
So like the block was like right fucking here, and we came from this chick Erin's house, and we were actually like we left a little late. No, we left a little earlier than like we probably would have. We were like,
Oh,
like we just want to
thank
go
God.
home, and yeah, so like we fucking walked and we went there, and then we turned right, and literally right as we were there, a block away, just fucking heard the dude die.
Damn.
Like, Jesus Christ, see that soul fucking.
That's crazy.
Apparently that's why they hang up the shoes. I thought people hung up shoes because one for like just to let you know like what gang territory. you're
Yeah, I
in.
heard it was like to mark
Yeah.
like a drug dealer's
Yeah,
like block
also
or
heard of
whatever.
that. So, but some people hang
You got
them
it up
up.
there. Killed someone right there.
Oh yeah. Got a body killed a kid. Talking shit.
Anyway, go ahead.
But they they'll put up that person's shoes, just
Oh, the person they
it's-
killed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, no,
damn.
not like, oh, I killed you. Let me hang your shoes up.
Mhm.
It's more like oh, like my brother died. Here are his shoes.
Oh, it's like a
And-
memorial.
yeah. And it's
Oh.
supposed to be like them rising up to heaven, and
Uh-huh.
like in between them, like here in heaven, something like that.
That makes more sense than the
Yeah.
fucking like marking your
Yeah,
turf.
which is way nicer and
Yeah.
less wasteful shoes. You know.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
Like, all right, like they're not gonna wear their shoes anymore. You know?
Yeah, better than sitting in like a landfill.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, it's like a little memorial, I guess. Everything's still golden.
Yeah, I just want to see what time we're at. We're at 1:24.
All right.
So I'm probably just gonna like start wrapping it up. Is
Yeah.
there anything that you wanted to talk about or want to talk about you, like your photography, any networking, anything like that?
If you're watching this and you need any
That's a camera.
photos for any reason at all, Shots by Summer on Instagram. That's
Oh,
all.
So
That's all I got.
so if you want to check him out, Shots by Sommer on Instagram. He doesn't have a TikTok yet. You're making a TikTok.
I have an
And,
account, but
okay,
nothing really
yeah.
on it.
All right, well, I'll make sure you start posting on
Word,
TikTok.
word.
And yeah, that's basically it. All right, thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah, thank you for having me on, by the way, bro.
Hell yeah. That's
Dope.
solid.
Dope.
Dude, we were fucking talking for 45 minutes, and I looked for the first time, and I was like, holy shit, that flew by.
Yeah, that was quick as
Yeah.
fuck.